As a streamer who's trying to get into YouTube, it's been a little bit tricky for me to transition into making content because when you're streaming, it's a lot simpler. All you really have to do is kind of press go live and you freestyle, the content will figure itself out. But I feel like on YouTube, you have to be much more intentional. Typically when I stream, I would just try to find an event happening on the weekend, whether that be a convention, expo, festival, whatever is happening on the weekend. I would just go there with my setup, broadcast it, and set it and forget it. However, if I were to stream, there is an event happening this weekend called Anime Los Angeles in Long Beach. I don't know why it's called Anime Los Angeles if it's in Long Beach. Since I'm not streaming, I figured I would come here anyways so that I can give to you guys my living alone, unbiased review diary of Anime LA 2023. And to make things even harder on myself, I brought some new gear that I've never used before, but I'm excited to try out. I'll get into that later. I don't even know if I'm in focus. Now, this isn't my first anime convention. I've been to many. I wouldn't consider myself an anime fan or anything like that. The last time I watched anime had to probably been in high school, so I'm very out of touch with the culture and what's going on right now. I do have to say that the anime community is very unique. I think that's kind of cool. That's like unique to this, right? It's a culture thing.
Here's a ribbon station.
One thing particular to Anime LA that I think is pretty interesting is the ribbon collection culture. And some people have huge, long ribbon that they wear on their badge. Look, a guy gave me one. It's pretty sweet. Thanks, guy.
Oh, they have an arcade here too.
I used to be pretty good at DDR, but now I'm fat. They brought a ton of Japanese arcade games here, which is pretty fun. I used to go to the arcades a lot while I was in high school too. I used to play a lot of DDR and Tekken, if you guys don't know. But all the games are much different now.
Thank you. Of course, hope you enjoy it.
Apparently this is Kaho Shibuya's flavor. Some passion fruit, something. Cheers. Thanks, Kaho. Oh, it's too sweet. Ah. Kaho is also a streamer.
Thank you.
I always see this booth at anime conventions. It's a root beer dispenser. And you can get all you can drink root beer for like $20 something. It's expensive.
These are pretty cool. I like this. Beetlejuice. It's not anime. Maybe we'll do some shopping.
Maybe I'll take a peek in this one real quick. There's so many vendors here, but like not a lot of experiences. I think that's something that's lacking a lot in these conventions that I've been going to.
Here with Maid Aiko.
Maid Aiko. Nice to meet you. Thanks.
And then we also have price stickers when you spin our wheel as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is it? Bunny girl. Oh, bunny girl. You are? The sticker. Thank you. Thank you.
They don't have their full maid cafe set up here, but they said that they're going to go at another event next week. So maybe I should check it out there. Never experienced a maid cafe before.
Alright, here's the real maid cafe over here. Hi! Can I have the Tiger milk tea?
Yes. Okay. Do you guys have the Y Schwartz VTuber cards? I got the Y Schwartz Hollow Live collaboration VTuber card pack. I don't play this game, nor do I know anything about it, but I do know a couple VTubers. They're on YouTube. Here it is. The one I'm looking for is called Sakura Miko. She's red. Not it? No? I don't know who this is. I also don't know who this is. No. We're running out. Dude, I got the same person twice. Sakura Miko. Damn it! I didn't get the one that I like. Oh well. For John? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Tastes overpriced. Alright, I'm not really sure the crossover between anime and cars, but there's a lot of cars here and they look really expensive. Maybe it's because they're both like an Asian thing, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan though, but I like Iron Mouse. Really bad at taking those like car shots. I gotta learn more. So it's 5 o'clock and the main hall and basically most of the event is pretty much closed now, but everyone's kind of trying to get out of here and get the last shots or whatever. Unfortunately, I didn't really have enough time to check out like the other rooms. I think they had panels and performances and stuff, but I didn't have enough time. Am I in focus? Let's see if I can just kind of, there we go. I think that's it for Anime LA. Things are wrapping up here. I'm gonna maybe get some last shots and head out. Stay tuned for my review. Alright, so Anime LA is done. I have a confession to make that I didn't really come here to review Anime LA. I really came here to test out these new lenses that I got. These are the SLR Magic MicroPrime lenses. I bought 2 of them. This one is the 50mm and this one is the 18mm. And this is the 18mm T2.8. You're looking at me with the 15mm lens right now. It looks pretty cool, right, and dreamy. The other thing is this really tiny wireless follow focus system, the PD Movie Air 2S. And I can just kind of change the focus by twisting this thing. I'm still getting used to using it, so sometimes I can't rack the focus very well. The entire day, I only use these 2 lenses, so this entire vlog is filmed exclusively on either of one of these SLR Magic MicroPrimes. And these are manual cinema lenses, so they don't have any autofocus, no image stabilization. Also getting used to using this follow focus system. I've never used the follow focus before. So if any of the shots are out of focus, then you'll know why. As for Anime LA, I don't think I can really have a review of this since I was only here for the last day and for 3 hours. So I couldn't really experience the entire thing, but some of the things I did notice here is that, one, I think anime conventions and conventions in general are mostly becoming like 80% vendors and 20% experiences. So it's like maybe you're just here for shopping for anime stuff and there's not really a lot of activities to participate in. As someone who doesn't really watch anime, I feel like anime has kind of blown up recently and the culture and the people who really like it are die hard about it. There is a sense of community here with the ribbons and stuff like that, but I would wish there was a little bit more worth to come here for. And then this month too, there's Anime Impulse, which is a totally different event that has a totally different vibe. But yeah, this really was more of an excuse for me to try out these lenses and get used to them. As for the lenses, I can't really say how much I feel about them. The reason why I got them was because I wanted cinema lenses that I can use the follow focus with and get a little bit better with using it. I think using these for vlogging is not really that good because the workflow is very difficult. You have to keep recalibrating the follow focus and switching the lenses out. Definitely when you're vlogging, it makes more sense to just have like an autofocus zoom lens like the G Master or something like that. But I only really had the 3 hours experience today to kind of test it out. Anyways, that's for one of my first vlog, quote unquotes. Trying to get better at doing this. I hope you guys like the video and follow me, subscribe, so you can see more, I guess. But I don't care if you do or not, whatever.